going on, trainers? What's going on, Fair Co-op United, Fair Co-op Atlanta? I am super excited today. This is your guy, Jeff Trills, out here in Atlanta, Georgia, your president of Fair Co-op Atlanta. And I'm super excited right now to kind of share with you guys what is going on for July 4th, right? Now, mind you, I'm able to see my screen, and that's important because you can't see me because of the way this is set up. But here's what I want to share with you. We had an amazing July 4th. Shout out to everybody who was having barbecues. If you were safe out there, stay safe. All the drivers who was making money on the platform. But I want to come to you today with a special announcement that happened today. So let's get right into it. I don't want to be here too long for you guys. But what I want to do is I want to first share big news in California. All right, we have a victory for drivers in California. LAX and Long Beach permits have been approved with the power of 10 to truly change lives. So we did it, right? And now it's time to turn. Now it's your turn to win big, right? So LAX and Long Beach permits are approved. This is a massive door that's open, the opportunity for everybody over in California to take rides at the airport. Okay. As you see, after months of relentless efforts, determination, and listening to you, Fair Co-op has officially been approved to pick up passengers from LAX and Long Beach airports. So Long Beach Airport launches August 1st, and the LAX launch date is coming very, very soon. Right now, I have some important news to share with you guys, so make sure you stay to the end. It's going to talk about the power that we get to do as drivers. Stay tuned to the end. Let's get through this news right here, okay? This is huge, as it is only possible because of your support. Now it's time to make the investment pay off for every driver and every customer, and especially for you. If you're in Los Angeles, Long Beach, or Orange County, what we need you to do, if you have not done this already, is complete your profile now. If you haven't, go into your app, go ahead and open that up and complete your profile. And if you are approved, keep your app on and ready because rides are going to be coming soon. I like to call it hashtag keep your app on. Right? Because the more that we keep our app on, the more that they can start to do the marketing, and we're doing the marketing to have riders take rides with us. But they can't take rides with us if there's nobody on the platform to take a ride with. Does that make sense? I hope it does. So if you are an approved driver on the platform in whatever city that you are active in, it is very important that you keep your app on because things are happening now and the riders are going to start to come in. But we have a special promotion, or not a promotion, a special shift in the income structure that you're going to want to keep your app on. Matter of fact, you're going to be actually doing more rides because of this new commission structure, and you're going to love it. I know I did when I heard it, and this is going to be in this email coming real shortly. All right. Now, refer drivers today. We need you to help us dominate these airports. For all my California drivers, we need you to dominate these airports now that we have the licenses to do so. Right? There's more drivers we have, the more rides we actually be able to take, right? And the money flows, and the more money flows into your pocket. So that's why it's so important to keep the app on. All right. Now let me show you this is going to be huge. We got a huge announcement right now. The power of 10, right? We heard about it, we talked about it, but now we're going to show you how the power of 10 actually starts to work in real life, with real people making real money and creating real freedom. So I'm super excited about this right here. Personally, I want to congratulate Fred Rush. Shout out to you, Fred. You did an amazing job, and within 45 days, you generated $1,583.94. So Fred has officially entered into the Comma Club as our first driver in Atlanta, proving what's possible with dedication and persistence with the Fair Co-op opportunity. So shout out to you, Fred. This is well deserved. Welcome to the Comma Club. We are looking to have multiple drivers enter this first Comma Club recognition and get your plaque. Okay. Now let's read what it says right here. This proof is undeniable. The power of 10 is changing lives. Just ask Fred Rush, our newest Comma Club member, who earned over $1,500 in just 6 weeks, thanks to his rides and his referrals. So we teach you something called the conversion ride. We told you how to convert rides from the other platforms onto Fair Co-op, and it's very powerful and it works very well. So if you are driving for any other platforms, we're going to show you the very simple strategic strategy on how you can actually convert the riders from that platform to Fair Co-op platform and start earning more every single ride. Now, they say Fred, under the leadership of Atlanta's very own Jeff Trills, I'm so grateful, thank you very much, has doubled his income compared to Uber while building his own network of success. So me and Fred been going back and forth, coming with the game plan. We are creating 5-star rideshare experiences. Okay, we're looking for 5-star drivers, so we can teach them the 5-star blueprint to get 5-star rides that's going to pay you every single time, tips included. It's amazing. All right, so this is your blueprint. Imagine making twice as much and helping others do the same. It's happening right now, and it's happening for our members. So the question is, will it happen for you? So this is us at a nice little Atlanta event. Shout out to Fred. Shout out to my guy Benito, a new driver in the platform. This is the owner and the co-founder, AJ and Mr. Danny. This is amazing. We had a great time. Pizza was amazing at the famous Gino's Pizza. Sorry, I was like, Gino's Pizza was amazing. Shout out to you, Gino. So now, here's the moment that we all been waiting for. I'm about to show you how this is going to be super powerful for any driver from this time on. The game literally has changed. So we have game-changing rewards where you can earn more and invest nothing. Now, for those who actually own a share of Fair Co-op, shout out to you. I'm a share owner. Fred's a share owner. So we immediately was bumped up to 85% take-home pay per ride, right? It's phenomenal. I'm so grateful for my shares. I want to own more. But Fair Co-op realized that, everybody may not be in a position to buy a share to get an increase in their income, right? Right? And so what the amazing gentlemen at Fair Co-op, Mr. AJ and Mr. Danny, put together, they made it where they evened the playing field. They evened the playing field. Let me show you how. All right, so we just launched an exciting new reward to help every member, fractional or full level, or fractional or full, level up their income. So let me show you this first thing. So prior to this day, anybody who didn't pay for a share, their commission was at 55% take-home pay off of every ride. It's still more than Uber and Lyft, but Fair Co-op said we can do better, right? And so we know as the share price goes up, it's maybe harder and harder for a fair driver to actually purchase one. So they made the playing field even, and I mean they made it amazingly fair. And that's the common thread of this company, Fair Co-op, where we make things fair, right? So here's a new payment structure and income structure rather. So for fractional members, that aka no investment was required, that you just come on the platform, you pay your $20 for your background check, and then you can just get on the app. Formerly you could only just make 55%, but now Fair Co-op is now making it make sense. Okay, so now your pay increases by 2% for every 10 passengers you refer who choose you as their favorite driver. So you get to earn up to 30% total, which will bring you into the bigger money, which is 85%. So let me break this down. What this part is saying right now, for all the drivers who came on and didn't buy a share, you have an opportunity to make the same money that someone who bought a share is earning. So for people like myself who bought the share and immediately became an 85% earner of the actual income that's coming in off every ride, Fair Co-op is giving you a chance to actually earn your way to top tier pay. Right? Earn your way to top tier pay. And here's how this works. Every 10 passengers that you refer gives you 2% more in every ride you are given on the platform. Right? So right now at 55%, you refer 10 people to the platform, you now went up from 55 to 67. And then from there, I'm sorry, not 67, excuse me, from 55 to 57. And then from there, from 57 to 59 for the next 10 passengers that you actually recruit, and they make you their favorite driver. Very simple. Once they sign up, you just tell them, hey, type my number in the favorite driver section, and then once they do that, they choose you, you're done. Boom. 10 of those, you go up another 2% in your income per every ride thereafter. Now, the cool thing about this, once you've gotten to 150 passengers, right, That's basically 2% all the way up to 30. That goes up to 30%. That's when you are at a full 85% payout on every single ride you give. Now, here's the cool thing about this. We're going to show you how to actually convert riders into passengers. We're going to show you how to create riders from other platforms into passengers on Fair Co-op. Now, here's the cool thing. This strategy right here is so powerful because once you use the strategy that we give you, which is put the advertisement on the back of your car seats and just let it do what it does, the more people sign up and make you their favorite driver, the more rides you're going to be able to take on the platform because they're going to use you when they refer next. Now, here's the cool thing about what we do here. You're going to do the work of getting the people to convert from the other rideshare company to fair rides, right? And then once you make them your favorite driver, if you don't do anything else, Fair Co-op is going to do the rest. Here's what we're going to be doing. We're going to be sending out blasts to the customers on this platform twice a day. One early in the morning saying, right now, the other apps are probably surging right now. Here at Fair, we are surge-free zone. So do this. So click the link right now, or open your app right now, and order your Fair Co-op ride right now, surge-free. Right. So we're gonna have different types of those ads going out via text and email to all the customers that's on the platform. So it's going to be in your benefit to start to put do the strategy that we're giving you by putting the advertisement in the back of your seats or a tablet in the back of your seat, and just let the advertisement do the work. Some people may ask you, what's this Fair Co-op thing? And you can simply say it's where riders get to earn more, and riders get to save more, and drivers get to earn more, right? So do me a favor, go to scan that, and then once you do it, let me know, and let me show you how to make you my favorite driver. Click on the link, boom, 3 lines on top left, look for favorite driver, and type my number or type my email in. Once they've done that, boom, you just qualified for this increase in earnings. And you do that 10 times, you qualify for that 2%. Every 10 passengers you do that with, guess what? You get increased to 10%. So this is super amazing because now you can earn your way to top tier pay. That's phenomenal. So now that we got that out of the way, we know how to do that. Next thing is for people like myself who already earn or pay for a full membership. Here's what this means. So this means that you can earn the same as a full share member or double what Uber pays just by talking to your passengers and building your base. No upfront investment, just hustle. That's for the fractional members. Now, for our full members, you refer 150 passengers and your monthly maintenance fees are gone for good. Now, prior to, we would purchase our actual share, but also we had a $50 a month maintenance fee. So what they're saying is, as we build out our customer base and we have 150 ride passengers, there will be no monthly fee, guys. It's gone forever. The best part, every referral you've made in the past counts. So because we know your hard work deserves real rewards, they're going to make sure that anything that we did so far is counted in the total of 150 passengers that's on the platform. Now, here's what's so powerful about this strategy, guys, is that the fact that when everyone goes and makes this a goal of theirs to get 10 passengers to earn 2 more percentages to their income, they're gonna have customers. There will be no more, I had the app on all day and I didn't get any customers. With this strategy, you are like, I want to make sure I increase my income to 85%. So now it's going to be in your benefit to get the marketing materials in the back of your seats and to open your mouth and say, hey, do you take Uber and Lyft often? Yes, I do. Well, the reason why I'm asking, because we have a new rideshare company called Fair Co-op, point to the sign, where the customers save more and the drivers make more. Do me a favor, scan that and let me know how much this ride would have cost on our app. Done deal. Matter of fact, click on the 3 lines up top, look where it says favorite driver, and go and click on that. Go ahead and add your number. Go ahead and type this number in real quick, or type this email real quick. You see me? Click that link right there and make me your favorite driver. It's that simple, guys. And so we're gonna be teaching that in our 5-star elite training. But I want you to understand how powerful this is, that you now have riders that are on the platform. They're gonna take rides with you, and in the event that they don't, we are still going to be sending out these blasts to the passengers to get them to take rides during these peak hours and these surge hours. And even if there's events in the city, we're going to also identify those events in the city that we know are going to be surging with Uber and Lyft, and send another blast around those events at those times as well, saying, hey, if you had such an event, we know right now it's surging. Guess what? Open your app and take a surge-free ride with Fare today so you can avoid the surge and still get to your destination in a safe way. Something to that effect goes out to the passengers who've already downloaded the app because of the effort that you've already put in. So imagine you have 150 passengers that you've personally brought onto the app. I'm telling you, you wouldn't even have time to work the other apps, and you'd be earning way more, and you'd be making top tier pay, guys. This is one of the most powerful playing field strategies I've ever saw in the rideshare industry, and I've been doing this for 11 years, right? And so to see this, where they actually give you the opportunity to increase your pay just by sharing this with other passengers, and when they make you their favorite driver and sign up with you, you increase your pay by 2% every 10 passengers that you bring on the platform. And those who do this, you're gonna see that statement of I have my app on all day and I have any rides, it's gonna cease to exist. That statement will cease to exist. And also, what's gonna happen is as you're building this way, as you're building up to get passengers on the platform so you can solidify your pay in a major way, you'll have so many customers that you won't even take them all. But because you referred them, you still get paid when you can't take them, but someone else can, because it's going to go to the next person who's available to take the ride, guys. So you're going to be getting a passive income from doing this strategy as well. So you earn the money from the drives that you do with your own passengers, but if you can't take the ride, guess what? You're going to still get paid on the referral side for every ride that you can take that's taken by another driver. Now, the cool thing about this, what if you are able to recruit the driver and the passenger, and if you can't do the ride, it'll be so cool when your driver is the one picking up your rider, so you're getting paid 2 times on the referral side. Guys, this system is going to be an epic system. You definitely want to be in Fare Co-op at this point in time, because what they just did was even the playing field, made it super powerful for you to earn 85% of the fare just by sharing this with other passengers. And if you are in the Uber and Lyft game and you drive for either one of them or both, you are in a very powerful position to make this happen rapidly. As you see right here, Mr. Full Shareholder, this is exactly how he was able to do it. Make $1,500 part-time while doing Uber and Lyft full-time and still able to generate income. Now, these same customers that he got on this platform is going to use him over and over and over again. Matter of fact, he told me on Sunday he couldn't even do Uber and Lyft because he had so many rides to pick up on Fare Co-op, and they were more than what it would charge he would have made on Uber. So I'm telling you, we're showing you that it works. We got the blueprint. All you guys do is follow our blueprint, put the material in the back of your car. If you want to open your mouth, great. You're going to move to that 150 passengers faster and get 85% faster. But if you don't, people are going to see this. Let me paint the picture for you real quick. Imagine 100 drivers have the same marketing material in the back of their seats, and not every one of these drivers are taking rides on those other platforms. If they don't convert them and they get in your car, you might be the one to convert them, because they're like, man, I saw this everywhere. Every cab I got into, or every rideshare I got into, it's gonna feel like that. It's gonna feel like that to them, right? They're gonna say, every ride I went into, it got this same advertisement in the back of the seat. What is this? Matter of fact, let me scan this real quick and download the app. And you're like, okay, great. Now do me a favor. Once you download the app, open it up real quick. I'm sure you how to make me a favorite driver. And boom, because of the cohesiveness of everyone having this marketing material in the back of their seats, it's going to have a great impact on the customers who get in the seats or get in the back of the seats of these vehicles. So you could be a part of this movement by doing the same thing that other drivers are going to be doing. Put this marketing in the back of your seat so that you can become elite and increase your income. to 85% take-home pay. Every single ride, not including tips, guys. So this is the powerful movement that we're talking about. This is a movement, and the future is ours, okay? So we cracked open the door. So here's what we've done. We cracked open the airports. We've built a system where you own the platform, the profit, and the future. And now the only thing standing between you and massive income is action. We gave you the blueprint. We gave you the steps. So here's what I want to do. If you're watching this video and you have downloaded the app already, go ahead and complete your profile. Get ready to refer drivers so that you can make money every time they give a ride. And we'll show you how to do that. Get ready to talk to your passengers so that you can increase your income by 2% every 10 passenger that signs up with you and make you your favorite driver, and claim what's yours. Listen, happy 4th of July. This is a phenomenal celebration now that we get to celebrate this new payment structure, this new commission structure that's going to allow everyone to earn big, win big by doing simple things over and over again. Let's make this our biggest, most profitable month yet. Thank you for being a part. Thank you for being the heart of Fair Co-op, where drivers own the platform and the profits. Happy 4th of July. This victory is ours. Now, for those who've already joined, you should have got this email in your email. All right, so make sure you open this up and go through this step. If this is the step to help you actually get your stuff together, right? I'm also going to link this inside of the video here, right, or the post and on video, so that you can just go ahead and click on the same link, and it's going to bring you to the same email, and you can follow this system to get you back where you need to go. Okay, for those who are seeing this for the first time and you want to be a driver on the platform, and on this video there's going to be a link to go ahead and download the app and use the promo code that you see on this video so that you can actually get in the app and start the process. Okay, you can't get in the app without a promo code. The promo code is inside this video, in the description, or on the post. Make sure you use the actual promo code inside the video to get you started, and we'll see you on the other side. Like I always say, be great because you already are great. Let's make sure we get you in the Common Club with Fred. Let's go. Let's grow.